Today I want to show you how to make halo hair extensions. Hair extensions that match your hair's color and texture. Needle, thread, and scissors. Elastic wig band or headband. Clear fishing wire. Measure the wig band slightly above the ear, a few centimeters from the forehead, all the way around the back of the head to the other side. Cut the measured wig band. Now we're going to measure the first piece of hair extension to the wig band. Now we're going to cut the hair. We're going to create a pair for each hair extension, so now we're going to compare the second piece of hair to the first one that we just cut. To create the bottom row of our hair extensions, we're going to start by measuring the hair to our head about 1 to 2 inches up from the neck hairline. This is our first pair. We're going to keep repeating that process. Every time we measure, we're going to leave about a centimeter gap between the layers. Don't forget that we want to double layer our weft to create thickness, so after each measurement we're going to cut a pair. When you're almost out of weft, you're going to fold it in half and cut it. Make sure it doesn't go past the wig band. If it does, trim the extra. Now it's time to start sewing. We're going to start by threading the needle, tying several knots, and cutting the extra off. Starting with the smallest hair extensions, we're going to sew the corners first before we sew it to the band. This is what the first hair extension should look like once it's sewn to the bottom center of the band. Working our way up the band, we're going to sew the next smallest pair. Try to keep the stitches close to each other. Continue sewing all the pairs, but don't attach the final one yet. Cut about 1 meter of fishing wire. Place the fishing wire between the hairband and the final pair of hair. We're going to do the same stitching where we stick the needle through both the wefts and into the hairband, but this time we're going to loop the thread around the top of the band to secure the wire into place. The wire is going to be sitting between the hairband and the hair extensions. It should look like something like this. You want to keep the stitching tight so the wire doesn't loop up once you secure it. Once we attach the wire to the hair extensions, we're going to hold it around our head like a halo. About 1 to 2 inches from the hairline, we're going to find the place we want our knot to be. I find it easier to then remove it from your head and tie several knots. Tie several knots, cut the wire, and slide the knot to sit near the band. First, part your hair and then place the wire 1 to 2 inches from the hairline. Push the halo down to secure it. It should be a snug fit. Brush your hair over the wire and extensions. Blend the hair while you're brushing, but try not to pull too hard on the extensions. The hair blends better once it's straightened or curled. If you have short hair, tuck the bottom layers under the extensions.